mostly deadlocked. That is how the jury for the Bill Cosby trial described the ending of more than 50 hours of deliberations this morning. And in the end, the judge was forced to declare a mistrial in the sexual assault case against Bill Cosby. We do have team coverage this evening for you. Clee Bryan is outside of the courthouse in Norristown, Montgomery County. But we begin with Alexandria Hoff live at the Ritz-Carlton in Philadelphia tonight, where she just spoke to one of Cosby's attorneys and his spokesperson. Alex.
Yeah, well, Natasha, this mistrial means that right now Mr. Cosby is a free man. And in sitting down with his team, they say that he is now enjoying his time at his Father's Day weekend with his wife here in the Philadelphia area. Now, we learned some interesting things about this trial as a whole in sitting down with him just a few minutes ago. One of them being that each day started early at 5 a.m. at Mr. Cosby's Montgomery County home. That is where he would tell old stories about Richard Pryor, Sammy Davis Jr., anything else that would keep his mind at ease. Now, from there, a spokesperson tells us that he asked when he was coming in and out of court to walk slowly because he wanted to greet his fans and wanted to be sure to wave and show them the presence that they had come out and had been waiting for. All ways that his team says he was coping with what they call stress that no human could bear. Now, another interesting thing that they had told me was that there is a conference room inside of this courthouse that they used for downtime during deliberations or breaks during the trial. And that room Mr. Cosby called his dressing room. Obviously, a flashback to his show business days. Now, the prosecution has promised a retrial, but spokesperson Andrew Wyatt sees that as a desperate move on behalf of District Attorney Kevin Steele.
We hope that the prosecutor changes his mind and that it doesn't proceed forward. We think it's time for these claims to be cast aside.
I just feel like this DA Kevin Steele is going a little bit too far. It's too personal, and he is trying to really make a name for himself off of Mr. Cosby's name, and it should just go away. He got the opportunity, and he has the bragging rights to say that he brought Bill Cosby to trial, and he got that shot. And I think he's taking his shot, and he needs to let it go.
Now, something else that I thought was interesting being out there in Montgomery County for this trial was on the occasion that Mr. Cosby would exit the building and the kind of outburst-like greetings he would give. At one point, he was singing one evening. Another night, he was using that the Fat Albert voice, that hey, hey, hey. And I asked them, was this a result of exhaustion on behalf of Mr. Cosby? Was this a way for him to greet his fans? And they simply told me that humor is a way that he deals with stress, and that is the way he simply reverted on those very stressful evenings. Reporting live in Center City, Alexandria Hoff, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Alex, thank you so much.